I am Marty Nemko. This is on watering, weeding, and widowhood. On watering plants, I'm confused. That despite years of focused effort to know when to water. A recent calamity was a newly planted camellia. I used a moisture meter to see when it was dry and then watered deeply. Yet the leaves got droopy, then as crispy as potato chips. $25 and a special variety, Margaret Davis, was adios muchacha. Now I just bought a hibiscus, also a carefully selected cultivar, trophy wife. To prevent the homicide, I Googled a few terms like watering new hibiscus. The advice was contradictory, including contradicting Google search's AI summary. The seemingly most authoritative advice from a company specializing in hibiscus said that you need to deep water every day for the first week or two, twice a day in hot weather, and after that, water when it's dry an inch down. But how dry? Ever the moderate, I water when the moisture meter reads not quite dry. But the Amazon reviews of moisture meters are mixed. Some say they're accurate, others a waste of money. Ugh. The good news is it's been a week and my trophy wife is still alive. On weeding. This indulges my seemingly hardwired bias toward being negative but not violent, at least to people. I get sadistic pleasure from pulling weeds, pulling hard from their base so I get the root. I bought Roundup herbicide, but it sits unused, both because I'm not sure how safe it is for us and for the environment, but also because I can use the exercise and spraying doesn't give the same tactile pleasure as feeling the weed come up. Take that, sucker. On widowhood. No, I'm not a widower. My wife is just fine, thank you. But my negativity comes in full bloom when I note that men have the ultimate deficit. We men die more than 5 years younger than women and live our last decade in worse health. Yet all we hear about is another run for breast cancer and blaming men. You should go to the doctor more. Blacks also live shorter, but I don't hear anyone blaming that victim. But the double standard that most dispirits me is when women or BIPOCs have a deficit, for example, they're underrepresented in STEM, there's billions in redress. But when men have the ultimate deficit, we die much younger. Nada. I searched PubMed, which indexes most medical journals. I searched on women's health and on men's health. There were 19 times as many results for women's health. And there are 10 federal agencies for women's health. Guess how many for men? The aforementioned nada. Articles and books on widowhood almost always focus on women, throwing in accusations of sexism and racism by those dead white males. Excuse me, I should release some of my frustration. Maybe I'll pull weeds. In any event, that's on watering, weeding, and widowhood. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 35 books. Perhaps most relevant is A Dose of Reality, but all 35 are on Amazon. In any event, I thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.